Next, we have series solution of Legendre's differential equation. Previously, we have derived series solution of Bessel differential equation. Here, we are going to find the series solution of Legendre's differential equation. So, the standard form of Legendre's differential equation can be given as 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square minus 2x into dy by dx plus n of n plus 1 into y equal to 0. So, take that equation 1. So, the coefficient of y double dash, that is 1 minus x square, can be taken as p naught of x. Also assume p naught of x is not equal to 0 when x equal to 0. Now we employ the power series method to solve this equation. We assume the series solution of equation 1 as y is equal to summation ar into x power r, where r runs from 0 to infinity. So take this as equation 2. So by differentiating equation 2 with respect to x, we get dy by dx equal to summation ar into x power r minus 1. So differentiation of x power r is r into x power r minus 1. Again differentiate this, we get d square y by dx square is equal to summation ar into r minus 1 to x power r minus 2. So use these results in equation 1. We get 1 minus x square into summation ar into r of r minus 1 to x power r minus 2 minus 2x into summation ar to r into x power r minus 1 plus n of n plus 1 to summation of ar into x power r, which is equal to 0. So that is summation ar to r of r minus 1 into x power r minus 2 minus summation ar to r of r minus 1 into x power r minus 2ar into r into x power r plus n of n plus 1 to summation ar into x power r, which is equal to 0. Here we have multiplied minus 2x in the second summation, and also n plus n of n plus 1 is multiplied to the third summation. Now we equate the coefficients of various powers of x to 0. We first equate the coefficient of x power minus 2 and x power minus 1, which is available only in the first summation. Okay. So coefficient of x power minus 2 is a naught of 0 to minus 1, which is equal to 0. That means a naught is not equal to 0. Also coefficient of x power minus 1 is a1 of 1 into 0, which is equal to 0, which implies a1 is not equal to 0. Now we shall equate the coefficient of x power r, where r is greater than or equal to 0 to 0. That is ar of ar plus 2 of r plus 2 into r plus 1 minus ar into r of r minus 1 minus 2ar into r plus n of n plus 1 into ar, which is equal to 0. So this is the coefficient of x power r. We will get this from equation 1, equation not in equation 1, from equation which we have obtained by using equation 2. So that will become ar plus 2 of r plus 2 to r plus 1 is equal to ar of r minus r of r minus 1 plus 2r minus n of n plus 1. Therefore ar plus 2 is equal to minus of n of n plus 1 minus r square minus r divided by r plus 2 into r plus 1 to ar. So this is equation 3. Now put the values r is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and etc. in equation 3. We get a2 is equal to minus n of n plus 1 divided by 2 into a naught, and a3 is equal to minus of n square plus n minus 2 divided by 6 into a1 and so on. Now we substitute these values in equation 2 to obtain y is equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2x power n, a2x square plus a3x cube and etc. Since constants, that is a2, a3,